In between breath, take a shot.
Run, Hide, Fight, an action-adventure thriller, written and directed by Rankin, and stars Isabel May, Thomas Jane, and Raha Mitchell. So Run, Hide, Fight is about a 17-year-old Zoe Hull, played by Isabel May, who uses her wits, survival skills, and compassion to fight for her life and those of her fellow classmates against a group of live streaming school shooters. I'll start off by saying yes, I did enjoy the movie, but there are some things surrounding this film that we need to discuss. And I'm not sure you guys may have heard about the controversy surrounding this movie, but there are some shady behind the scenes activity that affects why this project was so risky, which is also the reason why it actually might be a while before we see this film on any major streaming services, but I mean, you never know. So just to go ahead and address the elephant in the room regarding why this film is so controversial is because the film is about school shootings, which a lot of people are still healing from, even with the recent chaos currently in the world. So yeah, there's that. Then apparently the producer behind the movie is known for protecting lead actors and higher ups who have been accused of sexual assault on multiple occasions. So yeah, that's not really a good thing either.
But wait! There's more!
And to top it all off, they broke filming and hunting violations by slaughtering a deer for one of the scenes in the movie. So yeah, there's a lot of understandable hate coming at this film from all angles, but the main question we're probably most concerned with is this film even really worth all the backlash? Well, that I'm not really sure about, but I can say that it was a pretty decent movie. Thomas Jane is mostly a supportive character and not shown a whole lot throughout the film, so that bothered me a bit because I am a fan. But Isabel May's performance was actually really good. Don't really know a whole lot about her, but even the overall concept and setup for the plot was fairly satisfying. Nothing we haven't seen before, but it's average and it works. What bothered me most about this film was actually a lot of the faulty logic that we end up experiencing throughout the film. Now, a lot of what I'm about to say might just be me nitpicking with the film. These are the particular things that while watching it bothered me. But there's certain situations throughout the movie where a character might be right down the hallway and they may not hear several shots going off, but then a person at a very similar distance could fall or knock something over and everyone hears it. But all these shots are being let off in the school and a lot of people actually don't hear it. It just bugged me that those in certain areas of the school had no idea of the events that were occurring. And like I said, this is just an element of the film that kind of bugged me. I mean, school campuses can be ridiculous sizes and you know, you got band rooms, there's a lot of noise going on. I don't know if that was actually the case in this movie. I'm not going to spoil it there, but from the way that the film actually portrays the situation, all of these things should have been heard. But yeah, you guys check it out once you see it. Maybe come back to the video and let me know if you guys felt similar. There's a lot of moments in this movie that are like that though, where there are some events that would not have went down the way they were portrayed. But we're all used to movie logic by now, although it can still be quite annoying sometimes. So I'm giving Run, Hide, Fight a 7.5 out of 10. Not a bad movie at all in my opinion. A good amount of gore, suspense, and action. And the movie doesn't drag too much at all really. So Run, Hide, Fight is only available right now on dailywire.com. So that's the only place you guys are actually able to watch it right now. And like I said earlier in the review, it's probably actually going to be a while before we see this film because it's so controversial on major streaming services, but things can change. As far as my take on all the controversy surrounding this movie, I mean, yeah, it is a very sensitive subject matter to cover for a movie, but I will say that the way Run, Hide, Fight tackles the subject matter actually makes for a very intriguing experience to watch. And as far as the artwork itself goes as the film, I think the film is actually a lot more inspiring than it is derogatory or insulting towards previous events that have occurred in the past. But there you have it. Feel free to leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the film if you've seen it. Also, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe.